California, the Golden State, the land of dreams, is quietly living a nightmare. Beneath the glamour of Hollywood and the tech hubs of Silicon Valley lies a grim reality. A water crisis so severe it could cripple the entire state. But here's where it gets wild. A $20 billion plan is in motion, promising to rewrite California's fate. They're not just digging a tunnel. They're challenging nature itself, defying earthquakes, droughts, and decades of decay. Will this colossal gamble make California the blueprint for water resilience? Or will it sink under the weight of its ambition? Stick around, because this story is as explosive as it gets. California's water crisis isn't just a problem. It's a ticking time bomb. Picture this. Millions of people, sprawling cities, and endless agricultural fields, all desperate for a resource that's vanishing before their eyes. Climate change is the relentless villain, turning up the heat and extending droughts like never before. Enter the Delta Conveyance Project, a $20 billion gamble to save the state's future by re-engineering how water flows. Bold? Absolutely. Necessary? You bet your life on it. Now, here's the kicker. California's water isn't where it's needed most. Northern California, rich in rivers and reservoirs, hoards 75% of the supply. Meanwhile, the South, home to thirsty cities like Los Angeles, struggles to keep up. Transporting water through the state's aqueduct system is already a Herculean effort, and it's cracking under the strain. Add seismic risk into the mix, and you've got a potential disaster waiting to strike. One earthquake could leave millions high and dry, literally. Let's rewind a bit. Decades ago, California built an aqueduct system that was hailed as an engineering marvel. But here's the catch. It wasn't built for today's challenges. Exploding populations, relentless droughts, and seismic risks weren't part of the blueprint. The cracks in this aging system are no longer metaphorical. They're real, and they're growing. The Delta Conveyance Project aims to plug these gaps with a revolutionary tunnel under the Delta, promising resilience against nature's wrath. But not everyone's cheering. Critics are sounding alarms about environmental concerns, from disrupted ecosystems to saltwater intrusion. Can California really balance urgent water needs with the delicate dance of preserving nature? The stakes are sky high, and the clock is ticking. So what's next? To understand the scale of this challenge, we need to unravel the state's geographic imbalance, a problem that's as old as California itself. Let's dive in. Imagine a state where water flows like a paradox, abundant in the north, yet desperately needed in the south. California faces this conundrum daily, with 75% of its water tucked away in northern reservoirs while the population and agriculture thrive in the south. It's a logistical dilemma on an epic scale, requiring Herculean efforts to transport water across hundreds of miles through aging aqueducts. Every drop feels like it's traveling on borrowed time. This imbalance isn't just inconvenient. It's a disaster waiting to unfold. The aqueduct system, though impressive, wasn't built to handle today's challenges of population booms and climate change. One tremor, one prolonged drought, and the system could buckle, leaving millions stranded. It's a high-stakes balancing act, with Southern California precariously perched on the edge of a water crisis. But here's the twist. California has faced impossibilities before. The aqueduct systems of the 20th century were engineering marvels, proof of humanity's ability to conquer the impossible. Yet, the Delta Conveyance Project promises something even more daring, a lifeline beneath the Delta, a solution to bridge this water divide and shield the state from seismic catastrophe. It's a gamble, but one California can't afford not to take. Now, imagine being part of a community that uncovers stories like this. Hidden truths shaping our world, stories only a select few truly grasp. Don't miss the chance to be in the know. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications. Together, let's explore the mysteries that most people overlook but the curious can't resist. California's audacious $20 billion Delta Conveyance Project is nothing short of groundbreaking. At its core is a 70-kilometer tunnel designed to reroute water under the Delta, safeguarding the state's supply from seismic risks and climate-induced disruptions. This project isn't just an upgrade. It's a complete reimagination of how water moves through the heart of California. Think of it as a lifeline threading through an intricate web of challenges. The tunnel promises to revolutionize water distribution, reducing reliance on outdated systems vulnerable to earthquakes and saltwater intrusion. It's engineered to endure extremes, ensuring a steady flow even when natural disasters strike. But the scale is monumental. Imagine boring a tunnel under one of the most ecologically sensitive areas in the world. It's a blend of cutting-edge technology and bold ambition. Critics, however, argue that such a massive project comes with enormous risks. From potential ecological harm to the sheer cost, the Delta Conveyance Project has sparked heated debates. But for supporters, it's not just about mitigating disaster. It's about securing California's future. Without action, the state's current infrastructure could crumble under mounting pressures, leaving millions vulnerable. Now, here's your chance to stay ahead of the curve. Don't just watch history unfold. Be part of it, subscribe to our channel, and turn on notifications to dive deeper into game-changing projects like this one. Together, let's uncover the innovations shaping our world and the questions we still need to answer. The Delta Conveyance Project is more than just a tunnel. It's a meticulously engineered lifeline. At the heart of this $20 billion venture are two massive intakes along the Sacramento River, designed to collect water efficiently and sustainably. From there, water flows into sedimentation basins, where impurities are removed before embarking on its 70-kilometer journey through the tunnel. This isn't just infrastructure. It's a masterpiece of modern engineering. The tunnel itself is a marvel, built to withstand seismic disruptions that could otherwise cripple the state's water supply. Strategically placed maintenance shafts ensure long-term reliability, allowing for ongoing repairs without halting operations. The journey ends at the Bethany Reservoir, where a state-of-the-art pumping plant completes the transfer. Every element is purpose-built to secure California's water future. Yet even the most robust systems have their challenges. The sheer complexity of constructing a tunnel under the fragile Delta ecosystem raises significant environmental concerns. Engineers face the daunting task of balancing progress with preservation, ensuring that this bold vision doesn't come at the cost of the Delta's biodiversity. It's a tightrope walk between innovation and responsibility. But the stakes are too high to ignore. With seismic risks looming and climate change accelerating, these components are designed to be more than solutions. They're safeguards for generations to come. And as we explore the obstacles ahead, it's clear that this project must navigate not just technical hurdles, but also the voices of skeptics and environmental advocates alike. The Delta Conveyance Project is more than just a tunnel. It's a meticulously engineered lifeline. At the heart of this $20 billion venture are two massive intakes along the Sacramento River, designed to collect water efficiently and sustainably. From there, water flows into sedimentation basins, where impurities are removed before embarking on its 70-kilometer journey through the tunnel. This isn't just infrastructure. It's a masterpiece of modern engineering. The tunnel itself is a marvel, built to withstand seismic disruptions that could otherwise cripple the state's water supply. Strategically placed maintenance shafts ensure long-term reliability, allowing for ongoing repairs without halting operations. The journey ends at the Bethany Reservoir, where a state-of-the-art pumping plant completes the transfer. Every element is purpose-built to secure California's water future. Yet even the most robust systems have their challenges. The sheer complexity of constructing a tunnel under the fragile Delta ecosystem raises significant environmental concerns. Engineers face the daunting task of balancing progress with preservation, ensuring that this bold vision doesn't come at the cost of the Delta's biodiversity. It's a tightrope walk between innovation and responsibility. But the stakes are too high to ignore. With seismic risks looming and climate change accelerating, these components are designed to be more than solutions. They're safeguards for generations to come. And as we explore the obstacles ahead, it's clear that this project must navigate not just technical hurdles, but also the voices of skeptics and environmental advocates alike. The Delta Conveyance Project, while ambitious, is no stranger to controversy. Environmental advocates argue that altering the Delta's flow could lead to saltwater intrusion, disrupting fragile ecosystems and threatening species that depend on its delicate balance. The potential displacement of wildlife has sparked intense debates, making it clear that this project's ripple effects extend far beyond water distribution. Financial concerns also loom large. A $20 billion price tag isn't just a number. It's a point of contention for taxpayers and local communities. Critics question whether the benefits truly outweigh the costs, especially when weighed against the risks of ecological harm. For many, it's a battle of priorities, securing water for human consumption versus preserving natural habitats. Seismic risks further complicate the equation. While the project is designed to withstand earthquakes, skeptics wonder if this safeguard is foolproof. The stakes are enormous, with millions depending on this infrastructure to deliver water reliably. Balancing these concerns requires an intricate dance of engineering precision and environmental stewardship. As we delve into the measures taken to mitigate these issues, it's clear that this isn't just about solving a water crisis. It's about redefining how large-scale projects coexist with nature. What steps are being taken to ensure that this bold endeavor doesn't compromise the Delta's future? Let's explore the solutions next. Addressing environmental concerns is at the core of the Delta Conveyance Project strategy. Developers have conducted extensive reviews to understand the Delta's complex ecosystem and minimize disruption. From advanced fish screens at intake points to sediment management systems, every detail is designed to reduce the project's ecological footprint. This isn't just a tunnel. It's a commitment to coexist with nature. One of the most significant steps involves safeguarding water quality. Engineers have incorporated cutting-edge technology to prevent saltwater intrusion, ensuring the Delta remains a vital habitat for both wildlife and agriculture. Meanwhile, mitigation plans include habitat restoration efforts, aimed at compensating for any unavoidable impacts. It's a meticulous balancing act that demands precision and accountability. Collaboration has been key. The project's developers have worked alongside environmentalists, scientists, and local communities to address concerns and refine designs. By integrating feedback, they've created a blueprint that strives to benefit both human and natural systems. However, skeptics remain, questioning whether these measures go far enough to protect the Delta's fragile balance. As the project moves forward, its success will depend on the ongoing dialogue between innovation and preservation. Can California prove that bold infrastructure and environmental stewardship can coexist? The answer lies in the details and the lessons this endeavor will teach us all. Imagine knowing something that most people will never grasp: the intricate dance between nature's power and human ingenuity. California's $20 billion plan isn't just about water. It's a blueprint for survival, a testament to what's possible when innovation collides with urgency. But here's the big question. How much of this knowledge can change your perspective, your actions, and maybe even your future? Now it's your turn. What do you think? Will this ambitious project succeed, or are the risks too great? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and let's start a conversation. And don't stop here. This is just one of the countless untold stories that can inspire, educate, and transform. Hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications, because being part of this journey means joining a select group of thinkers and dreamers who refuse to settle for the ordinary. Ready to keep uncovering the truths that others miss? Let's do this together.